Hey fans, Rolla here. I am back with a new video to continue this adventure. Finally. I know some of you are saying. I try not to, leave you guys hanging for a long time, but, things just kind of happen, and I'll explain that as I'm going along here. So, when we last left our heroine, she had just exited the sewers of the Imperial prison and is now on her way to Weynon Priory near Coral to deliver the Amulet of Kings to Mr. Joffrey. Now, let me think. I was going to say something. Oh yeah, it's going to be a bit of a walk, so I thought, while I'm doing this, I'll just kind of talk and try not to be all boring. I think if you make an Argonian character and she gets out of the prison, he or she, story-wise, she would be very, very happy to get to the water again. I can just, imagine the elation. And I love the fact that Argonians can breathe underwater. You can just swim and swim and swim. But yeah. I'm going to take this opportunity to tell you guys right now that, yeah, I'm still going to try and get through the main quest as much as I can, but I think I'm going to eliminate some of the more boring parts of the main quest, for time reasons. I'll leave in the more poignant quests, such as me joining the Dark Brotherhood and what have you. Dark Brotherhood, God, no! Mythic Dawn. Yeah, which would be about as bad as the Dark Brotherhood, in my humble opinion. But anyway, let me think. But yeah, I'll try and make it as exciting for you guys as possible, but I'll also, try not to, I'll leave out some of the, the getting help from the other cities, side quests and stuff like that, unless I feel they're really poignant for the storyline. You know me, I like to play as if I'm really playing the story, and I think I've lost sight of the path. Oh no, there it is. I feel like I'm really into it. Really. Man, I love traveling at night. I've always loved traveling at night in Morrowind, and the same is true for the Elder Scrolls. The stars are just so beautiful. The atmosphere. I love being able to play this game as it, was meant to be. Or, more or less. So yeah, the reason I haven't been updating as fast as I wanted to is because, well, real life is giving me a nice kick in the patoot right now. I've been, oh, there's a guard. Well, recently, like a few weeks ago, I had a very random and severe hard drive crash, which erased practically everything. I had to, start from scratch, my bookmarks and everything. Some of you have gone through this, I'm certain. And you know what a pain in the neck it is. So I had to, once again, start over from the beginning and make a third or fourth new version of Eyes of Amber. God, I love this view. Look at that. I just had to stop and admire it. I am free. But yeah. That's one thing. And also, I have got a, well, Ails well that ends well. I'm sorry. That was bad. Okay. There's the Imperial City. Make sure I'm going the right way. Yes. Just go down and go up the road. I also have a family member that's recently been in the hospital for a week. I won't say who or what, because I know, there are stupid people online, trolls, they'll just want to gut people in the heart when they mention such weaknesses, but I'm just trying to hang in there and try not to freak out or anything. 'Cause, you know, I gotta. And finally, the main reason that I haven't been playing Oblivion as much is because I have a new distraction as a Dovahkiin. You heard right, you guys. I finally got my hands on Skyrim, like a couple of months ago, actually, and I freaking love it. It is... Bethesda really should pat themselves on the back for that. It is the most epic RPG I have ever had the pleasure of playing. Really. Oh my god, where do I even start with Skyrim? Okay, well, first of all, I know you guys, after hearing that, will want me to make videos of Skyrim. Maybe I will. But first I want to get through the main quest on my own. You know, just, you know, have my own kind of time with it. Oh dear. Oh. Stupid thing. Imps. Ah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Skyrim. I want to... you know, I wanted to have my own kind of time with it before I devoted any kind of playtime to, you know, my fans. I don't know when it will be, but it will be, trust me. It's just that epic. And, you know, I just can hardly put it down. Now, let's see. Sometimes it's hard to do this thing unscripted. You friggin' forget what the heck you're gonna say. Anyway. It just feels... Oh. It just feels like a great gameplay experience, Skyrim. I mean, well, first, everything looks so much better art-wise. They really did a lot better job on this game than, admittedly, Oblivion. Even though I love playing Oblivion 2, really and truly, they just, you know, fixed a lot of things, and it just shows that they really care about what they do. And the fans. And everything. Even, you know, the Argonians even look better in that. And, oh, by the way, yeah, I actually have gone against tradition and didn't make an Argonian character this time around. I might try it sometime, but for this go-around I made a female Nord character for Skyrim. Because I wanted to make a human character most akin to myself. And actually thinking about it, I am not. I'm not really a Nord. I mean, I would probably be Breton or something. I mean, they're supposed to be like French, right? And I've got a little French in me. I'm not really Nordic or nothing. But, you know, I also thought it's a lot more poignant to play the main characters, the people that come from Skyrim, because, you know, you're such a part of this world, and you want to be as much as possible. That when you're like me and you want to play for the immersion experience, the gaming experience, the story, and not for the, you know, the modding and the pinpointing of flaws and shit. Then it's really easy to get into it. Friggin'... Ooh, fur. I could use light armor. But yeah. It's so easy to get immersed in that game and what you're doing, to feel completely... I mean, you're more sympathetic toward the characters, you like them better, you can relate to their plights. You feel good when you help people, you feel like a real hero. That's what I like about it, that's what I've always liked about it. Myself. The people don't have randomly silly generated conversations anymore, and there's a whole lot more voice actors. Let's see.